guys, it's Katelyn and welcome back to another Mondays with Katelyn, but this time it's a little bit different because it's Halloween.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
I'm a deer. Nay. Thanks, Gabby, for inspiring this. I want McDonald's. Obviously, the background music, Ghostbusters, is clearly hinting that this video is going to be about ghosts. So I have never actually had a ghost encounter. My house was built in 1990. The first person to live here was my dad, who still lives here and is not dead. So my dad does not haunt this house because he's alive. There's no way that my house could ever possibly be haunted. There was nothing here before this house was built. It was just a field. So never had a ghost experience ever. However, that is quite different for some of my family. So I'm going to be sharing some creepy ghost stories that some of my family have encountered. Let's get right into the stories. Why am I marching? Okay, so the first ghost story that I'm going to be sharing happened with my grandpa. And my grandpa does not believe in ghosts. He doesn't believe in ghosts. He's a strong believer that there is no such thing as ghosts, spirits, demons. So one time, I think it was like in 2008 or something, my grandpa went with my grandma to this lovely little place. Can't remember where, but they went to this lovely little hotel. They went to their room and straight away my grandpa could tell there was something wrong with it. He can tell when he walks into a room if he's meant to be there or not. So if he's going somewhere and he walks into the wrong room, he knows immediately. And that's the feeling that my grandpa got when he walked into this room. He felt like he shouldn't be there. He felt wrong. But obviously, you know, he's in a hotel, so he's saying, well, this isn't my room, so he ignored it and just got unpacked and everything. And the first night that they were there, my grandma told him in the morning that my grandma woke up in the middle of the night and felt like someone was sitting at the end of the bed. But when she looked, there was no one there. Ooh, it's classic horror movie. Ooh. My grandpa thought, that's a bit weird, that don't usually happen, does it? So he just ignored it, got on with his day, until he woke up the very same night feeling like he was being pinned to the bed. You what? Come again? What? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Luckily, they were moving, but when they asked about the room, they said, yeah, we get loads of complaints about that room for some reason. Why haven't you closed the room? Is that not weird? It's just a little bit creepy, isn't it? Ugh. The next ghost encounter that my family has had actually happened to my mother. From 2 till 5, I lived with my grandparents because my mom got divorced from my dad. After my mom got divorced from my dad, I was 2 years old when she did. She moved back in with my grandparents. I loved living with my grandparents, it was so fun. But anyway, one day when I was at school, you know, year 1, and in my grandparents' house, it was my room, the hallway, my mom's room, and then another door, which was where the boiler was kept for the whole house, and it was kind of like an airing cupboard, you know. We kept towels, bedding, stuff like that in there, and there was like a bunch of coat hangers, like in case you had to hang stuff up. And when my mom was getting me some fresh bedding, she noticed that all the hangers were moving, and it not like just like a cool breeze kind of way. They were like moving like that, and she thought that was weird. She ignored it, and then she went to my room, and when she was making my bed, she thought that she heard someone say her name. Again, she brushed it off, and then she thought she heard the same thing when she went into her own room. Again, a bit weird. So then the night rolls around, I'm asleep, she goes to bed, and when she's just about to go to sleep, she notices that all the hangers in her wardrobe are doing that, just like they were in the airing cupboard. She closes her wardrobe, goes to sleep, wakes up, everything's fine. No coat hanger doing that, everything's fine. No people saying a name, everything's okay. That's the second creepy ghost story. And then the third and final story is kind of short, and this one actually happened to me. But it wasn't a ghost encounter. It was just kind of weird. So when we moved into this house, I was talking to my dad about something. I think we were arguing over like me, homework, stuff like that. I can't remember. I was like 8. I was being rebellious 8-year-old. I was talking to my dad, and then when we were talking, we heard a clap from the kitchen. So we were sat in the dining room. Here's the dining room, and then we had a door that we could open and go into the kitchen. And we had that door open, and we just heard like a clap, like both looked, see what it is. No one's there. Kinda creepy. That was a very short ghost story. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed these 3 little ghost story encounter things, then please give the video a like. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next Monday. Bye!